Hey there, folks. You can tell we're going into springtime when you get scenes like this. Crystal clear skies, temperatures warming real quick. We're going to be in the 50s this afternoon, but you still got some snow on the ground. That's March for you in Glens Falls and, of course, across much of the wider Northeast. Still a good amount of snow off in the distance at the slopes at West Mountain. The radar's exceptionally quiet overnight. We did have a few flurries, mainly north of I-90. They have since fizzled, and you can see nothing brewing. Couple blue pixels showing up over the Green Mountains of Vermont. Maybe they got a flurry or two. That was the last spot that saw the sustained flurries. It's all out of here. We're all clearing out. 35 in Albany, 45 at Voorheesville. We saw kind of a topsy-turvy setup over the past few hours where the valleys were down in the 20s. Glenmont is still at 29, but the hills and mountains failed to drop. Still at 45 at Voorheesville. Up towards the north, we saw it as well. Glens Falls is still in the 20s at 25. If you go east to Manchester, 34. West to Broad Alban, it's 30. Up to Lake Pleasant, it's 34. Johnstown is up to 38 and Ballston Spa's at 40. Here's a look at the surface map. A clipper. Quick-hitting low-pressure system pushed just north of us. Now it's taking its light snow up towards New Hampshire and Maine. They can have it. We're taking the sunshine as high pressure muscles its way in. This cold front isn't really able to sink its teeth into us. High pressure causes it to just shift towards our north, so I do expect that we will be dry and on the warm side of this system. Now, it does look to be at least a little bit breezy at times. Gusts in the 20s today, gusting to close to 30 in some of the hills of New England. Nothing major. This isn't going to cause problems. Maybe it makes it feel slightly brisk, but again, high temperatures today are going to be in the 50s. Overnight, it dies down a bit. As we go into tomorrow afternoon, it does pick up. Maybe we see gusts of 30+ miles per hour in many spots, but tomorrow is even warmer. These winds are coming from a general southerly direction, so look at what it does to our forecast. 53 today with a breeze, maybe slightly brisk. Tomorrow, you won't catch me complaining about 64, even with a little bit of wind. Still nice, mostly bright, a beautiful looking and feeling day. Springtime making itself known. It's right around the corner, folks. Now, it's not all warm. Wednesday is cooler. 43 is not necessarily cold per se on its own. That is about average for this time of year, but coming off of 64, it might feel a little bit chilly, so don't put the hoodies away just yet. Thursday could feature temperatures around freezing in the morning, maybe a few flurries. Drier in the afternoon and warmer, back up to a high of around 50. Now, we do stay a little more unsettled for the tail end of the week. More clouds, warm again on Friday, back up to 60. Saturday's even warmer, 64 with clouds and a bit of a breeze. Maybe some late day showers. Sunday looks rainy, could be steady at times. There will be periods of wind and maybe even a chance for a few rumbles of thunder. If that's not springtime, I don't know what is. Ryan?
Thank you, Matt.